And happy Thanksgiving, boys and girls. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Austin Greene here, the General. We just want to thank you all. God bless everybody tuning in. We've had a lot of calls. This is going to be a massive freaking weekend, and we need to give thanks. Also, crypto is about to explode higher. We are about to go public, do a big reveal. We just got the Lambo delivered out from Texas, the new Lamborghini, and we're gonna reveal with Uncle Donut, he's coming over the big 1000X pick that's already done a 50 freaking X at the club. So we're so grateful for that. That's so amazing. And we wanted to talk about like this holiday season. Everybody's going to be talking at the dinner table about crypto. Everybody, you're seeing this among your friends and family now. They're talking about Bitcoin. They're talking about Ethereum. They're talking about the latest meme coin that they just bought. They're talking about our 1000X pick at school. And the question is, are your children learning? So we wanted to talk about that today because the club is a great solution for all y'all tuning in out there who's got, you know, a daughter or a son or a grandkid or a friend or a family member who's thought about dipping their toe into the water to learn, but really hasn't engaged in that yet. Now, of course, us and I teach all the fundamentals about Bitcoin, blockchain education, how to use wallets, how to take personal sovereignty over your money. So let's talk about that. Austin, you have your own crypto wallet.
Yeah, I do.
And he knows more, honestly, than probably the average adult on how to buy, how to trade crypto. And so what's the advantage? We were talking about gold earlier.
Yeah.
You know, what is your opinion of the US dollar right now, Austin?
Well, it's a paper. A plain paper that you can print into infinity and beyond. You can print as many times as you want. So, if you have a paper and you want to put it in something real, you can put it in gold, silver, XRP, or any other coin that's going up. That's your real asset.
Absolutely. And what you were saying was so brilliant earlier this morning. You said, you know, the government they can't, you know, do anything or confiscate your capital, right? Like,
Yeah.
they're not going to ask any questions like, hey, why are you buying XRP today, Austin? You spent $1,000. You know, and that's what we're seeing from the banks is they're becoming more fearful now that all this money is coming out of the banks and the deposit institutions into cryptocurrency. And it's important to understand this is actually what they want. Like, they want everybody at the dinner table this weekend talking about crypto. They want Bitcoin to pump to 100K. This is what the scam has been. Again, the elites told you it was a scam because they didn't want you in. Now they actually want you in. They want you talking about it. They want it to mainstream. And we're not going to go over all the geopolitical problems because we're going to keep it family friendly. We all understand what those geopolitical problems are. But the point is they're leading the horses to water, so to speak, and then they're going to force people to drink into the new system, which is where it's all going. So, you know, you've got multiple wallets. One of them is the Coinbase wallet.
Yep.
And tell the audience what blockchain, what currency do you use to swap into the other tokens like the new 1000X pick?
Ethereum.
Correct. And so for those of you that don't know, to buy many of these tokens, you need a suitable wallet, which we teach at school, islandprojectclub.com, and you swap Ethereum for the tokens you actually want to buy. And, you know, this is kind of like fundamental 101, great for, you know, kids' education here, but there's two primary blockchains, actually three. One is Bitcoin, which is the digital gold standard reserve. Acts operates much like gold, but in the digital format. They're not making any more of it. There's 22 million coins, you know, 20 plus million coins, not going to make any more of it. It's deflationary versus the dollar is inflationary. In addition to that, there's Ethereum. And so Ethereum is great because it's an application that you can basically build upon. You can build apps that you download on your phone. You can pretty much build the new internet. And also it is used to launch other types of tokens on its chain. And so Ethereum is the second most popular blockchain in the world today. Of course, we also have XRP, which Austin's a big owner. I mean, this is XRP Nation over here, freaking going to the moon, guys. Like, we've been up like 100% the last week. So we're so thankful for you all. We'll be doing a whole reveal. And so this is kind of the big point I want to make today. We've got 5 calls. Let's see who we're speaking with today, son. So it's November 27th. It's a beautiful day. And again, have a blessed weekend. Like, what I'd really just urge all of us to do is just take in family and the cheer and friends, get real close to God, go to church, read your Bibles. I mean, Austin and I are praying all the time. Every single meal we have to say a prayer. And it's important that we give grace and we give thanks. And we want you to know how much we care about you and how thankful we are for all of you tuning in. We also understand that the holidays can be tough. You know, if you've lost a loved one, maybe you know somebody's sick, maybe you're sick, maybe things aren't going as well, you know, that you thought this year for yourself. And we just want you to know that you're not alone. That Austin Greene and I, and the general here, we love you. So have a happy Thanksgiving, and we consider you family as a part of our Ohana. So, okay, let's see who we're going to be speaking with today. And these will be the last calls, okay, because we only hook up our members. Our members are early birds. Our members are ballers. They've got the diamond nuts. Okay, so we're only hooking up the following people, and this is why you need to get in to the club now. Because when you register immediately today at islandprojectclub.com, it's a one-time $1,500 payment. You get in, you learn everything you need to know about crypto, but you're going to get my 1000X pick before this goes live. And again, I said this yesterday, I can't keep the lid on it any longer. We've already 50X'd. We're hitting major exchanges. We're already on one in Southeast Asia. Trading volumes 3 million a day on just one of the DEXs right now. Absolutely incredible, and it's just going nuts. Hint, hint, hint. Austin, you can wink. I can't wink. Can you wink to the audience? It's going nuts, guys. It's going nut. So let's see who we're speaking with. We're speaking with Christina today at 3. I also have a call out to Hawaii at noon. A beautiful local that we know, Kenny, be speaking with you, Stephen, Todd. These are Island Project members in our real estate. I'm not sure where we put our hats, son, but they're somewhere in our real estate and also the club. So we've got new merch coming out too. This is going to be baller. You've seen my dad wearing it. These are some of the, the ones that you've seen. But we've got new Island Project merch in all black, totally murdered out. We got beautiful, colorful flowers and the bright colors. Like, this is what we like. We like brightness, folks. We even have a Bitcoin rendition, a real cool orange cap that we just did. So sick threads. And we have that going out to all of our Island Project real estate members. So that should be all hitting before the holidays. We also have a massive newsletter. Hey, so tell the audience here, because I always tell people to think 1000X, that anything is possible. Right, and we know money doesn't matter. It's not something we worship. It's just a tool, but it can be fun, and it helps people, take care of their families, and we know that helps for us to be charitable and to do things silently and not tell people about it. But I always tell people, look, if you're given 2 options in the world today, two different tools. Someone asks you, hey, you want to drive a Pinto or you want to drive a Lamborghini? Always pick the Lamborghini. Always go for the top. Always go for the win. Always shoot for success. We were even talking about this today. You dress to impress. My mom always taught me that as a kid, tutu. And she said, Christopher, you can never be dressed nice enough. You can never be overdressed. And so this morning, Austin and I, we're pressing our clothes. We're looking 1000X. We're thinking 1000X, and that's kind of the point. It really truly is a mindset shift. So I do want to thank our Texas dealer. I only spend my money with Patriots, so I make a point. I do not comply. We don't spend our money, especially our precious Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP, anywhere unless it's a Patriot state or it's somebody that we want to support. So I do want to thank the Texas dealer that just sold Austin and I this amazing Lamborghini. It's an electric Island Project freaking Greene. Just came off the truck yesterday. This is top end. I think it's like 700 horsepower or something like that. And I can actually even fit some of the kiddos in it. Austin, what do you think about the new Lambo, man? Do you like the color?
I love it. It's the best Greene I've ever seen. All the other Greenes don't look that great, but this Greene is awesome.
That's what I thought, man, because even the seat belts have the electric Greene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really, it's very, very cool. So we're going to have some fun with that today. So we're doing the photo shoot. Uncle Donut Nut is coming over. So we're going to be doing that. And then also for existing members, and we'll probably even put out a public video, we're doing a big reveal of the new Park City Ski Lodge that we just closed on for $5.95 million. It's already worth $6.25. It's only been a couple months. The hyperinflation's still here, guys. The best assets in the world only keep going up and up and up only. So that's very exciting. And, what are your favorite properties so far, Austin? We got Waikiki, we got Kapalua, we got Kanapalabuya, we got our spec. We're building a 10,000 square footer spec with 3 houses. We got the Park City Ski Lodge. We've got more acquisitions here, Papa John and I. I mean, without giving too much information, which one do you like the best? You like surf and sand, sun, or ski and chilling with, hottie toddies and roasting some marshmallows on the slopes?
I like the Park City Ski Lodge and the
big place?
The big one in Maui.
The big one in Maui.
Yeah.
Awesome. I agree with you. Yeah, I think the Park City, what I love about Park City is that there's so much romance coming into the end of the year. Like, who doesn't want to be on the slopes? Who doesn't want to have the snow coming down and to be up in the elevation at like 9,000 feet? Who doesn't want to, in the oxygen, so different. These kids pick up on skiing. So we got Austin doing ski lessons last year. The kids pick it up so quickly. It's funny, the adults don't. I grew up skiing, so it's kind of like riding a bike, I'm good at it, but it's funny. The kids, one day, professional instruction, we had a great guide. He was a really nice guy. And, so all the kids are slamming down the mountain, 1,000 freaking acts. My youngest reminds me of Uncle Cody, too, because, he goes straight down, and you're like, oh, crap, stop. You want to scream out. And then he goes straight down, and then does the quick stop. It's amazing how kids are insane. I'm kind of talking about this today for a reason, too, because children are so smart. This is why we homeschool all of our kids, by the way. And Austin truly knows more about entrepreneurship, making money, investing, making money while he sleeps. He knows more about crypto wallets, blockchain technology, sound money. He knows more about politics, economics, God, Jesus, I would say more than the average bear. And so I really encourage you. Island Project Club is a great gift for a loved one out there this holiday season. And it's something you can feel good about too. Again, only spend your money with patriots, ladies and gentlemen. We're the good guys. Papa John's the good guy. Austin Greene is the good guy. And we love you so much. Let's see if there's anything else we've missed, Austin, today, or anything that you might like to add, son. But I'm looking in the news. We have the biggest travel season ever. So this is the biggest tea giving that we've ever seen. Airports are going to be jam-packed. A lot of people bustling back and forth. And again, notice how the media goes dark over the holidays. That's because the media is manufactured. The media is fake. So when they're not working, there is no news. Have you ever noticed that? Like Saturdays, for example, are always the slowest news days because all the people in the fake news, son, they're not working that day. They're chilling out. They're out, partying that day or something. It's funny. And the same thing around the holidays. Also, we did get some inflation news. I'll just comment on brief economics. But again, one thing you can be certain of is more hyperinflation, more skyrocketing debt, Bitcoin to crush through 100K. You should be taking some profits. I've been telling you to do that. Get into the sure thing, into our real estate portfolio. Do it with 30 units minimum today. Also, too, I want to just mention, we will never reach out to you DM. We will never talk to you on WhatsApp. Be careful. Be vigilant out there. You can only speak with us at our website, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, and or by calling Papa John at our official contact number, which is 808-442-2934. And we are closing, folks, year end. That means that there will never, ever be another opportunity to get into this in the founders round. I got my ballers. You know who you are. I spoke with you last night coming in with another 200K. I got another baller coming in with 220K. You know who you are. So make sure you're hitting those tiers. What you get with the tiers is more access to the investment, more capital gains, more cash flows, and then more importantly, more access to the 1000x tokenization. So someone was calling me, I don't know, it was going all, I don't know, something was going crazy. But we're back. So click the link below, Get in, fill out a 5-minute app, and secure your first 30 units or more. And also, it's your last chance to speak with Papa John, to roll into the founders round with the diamond nuts, to get into the tiers, because you get comp stays. And we're going live with our tokenization in 25. So don't miss it. I've already proven I think the best track record in the world. You've seen what we've built over the last almost going 2 decades. You've seen us pull this off. We now are the proud owners, along with all of our members in 12 nation states, of the best real estate in the world. And you're even seeing it with my new 1000x pick. And my pick last year went up 100x. The pick I got now is up 50x, but I actually think it's going to go 1000x. I mean, God even told me that. I know it sounds crazy, but he told me this one's got the blessing. So the diamond nut got the blessing. It's going to the moon. And you'll see all those testimonials as we've been placing those out in recent days. So links below. Happy tea giving. We love you. Jesus Christ is King. We're doing the Lamborghini reveal here later today, because again, the 1000x mindset is a mindset at a whole different level. And let's pass, all of our understanding and education to the next generation, because Austin, we're dependent on you, and they're dependent on their kids and their grandkids, et cetera, to build a better world for us. So, I'm dependent on you for freedom and for liberty and to build and to lead with Jesus first and to shine your light, which is why I encourage you to have kids. So many people say, why would you have kids in such a dark world? That's the whole point. God told us to be fruitful and multiply and be the light workers and the warriors for Jesus. So I encourage you to have as much kids as possible, because we need people like Austin and your kids, I'm sure, and grandkids, to be those light workers so that we can change the world. Then we can help, let God lead us and do really big things. And so that's the 1000x mindset here today, guys. November 27th. Make sure you get in the club. So again, if you're just coming in, the big reveal of my 1000x pick is coming. It's coming with the Lambo reveal. So it's your last chance to get into the club, to be clubbing. So you get the pick. And I only have 5 more calls left today. So make sure to take advantage, book your next opportunity. And I'll make sure to give, all that key intel and information to Christina, Kenny, Stephen, Todd, and then I have another call coming out to Maui at 12 noon. So another benefit of the club and the project, of course, is direct access to myself and my father, which we take great pride in, and we work our butts off for you around the clock. So God bless. Jesus Christ is King. We got the links below. We're releasing the reveal. We got the pick coming, the diamond nut coming. It's coming, guys. We love you. Take care, guys, and happy Thanksgiving. Prayers your way. We're praying for all of you. And just know that we love you, and you are the Ohana and the family and the 1000x Lightworker Warriors. And I'm looking forward to our phone calls and your education at the club. Thank you so much, and God bless.